Hey guys, this is my third and final speech. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Instagram like change that they just made public in the last couple days to a week. So I don't know about you guys, but if you're like me, you probably scroll your way through your day through Instagram, so you probably already seen this change, but they changed the like structure on Instagram, where now you can no longer see the amount of likes that someone else gets on their post. You can only see how many likes you got on your own post. You can see who liked their post, but let's be real, how many people are going to sit there and scroll if they get hundreds and thousands of people to like their post? So through reading MSN and the Guardian articles, I have read and learned about both sides and why people are either all for this change or very against this change. And I've boiled it down to three main topics to talk about today. These three main topics are Instagram's original culture as well as their current culture and why they're looking to shift it more back towards the original culture. Two, being self-esteem and depression and bullying issues that have come about through their liking system. And three, how is this going to impact people that make their money and business off of Instagram? So let's get right into it. Point number one, Instagram's culture. When Instagram first came about, it was a way and platform that was really just focused on sharing pretty pictures. It wasn't as much about the caption. There wasn't any Instagram stories. There wasn't anything like that. And so it was primarily just pictures of, say, pretty sunsets. And then over the years, Instagram stories were announced. Captions became more heavily a thing more than the pictures, and likes became more of a thing over the pictures. So it became a thing to scroll through and just like everyone's stuff to try to gain more followers, and it became just that kind of culture. Now Instagram's trying to shift it back more towards their original culture, which was focusing more on the content and the pictures produced. So they're trying to shift the focus away of, hey, this post got 1,000 likes. It's trying to be like, hey, this post is really cool. You should like it because of that and not because it has 1,000 likes. My second topic that I'm going to talk about with you guys today is the self-esteem issue and how likes being publicly shared produces more of a self-esteem issue, because somebody can be sitting home alone and go onto Instagram and see, hey, all my friends are at parties and they're having fun and they're getting 100 likes on their post and I only get, say, 15 likes on my post. And so then it leads to higher rates of depression and just stuff like that. So being able to take away this is Instagram's way of trying to say, hey, we care about you and we're just trying to eliminate this problem. But I've read an article, I think it was on The Guardian, that was saying whether you can see the likes or not, that's a human nature thing, that you're going to feel sad if you go on Instagram and see your friend at a party. Whether you see they got 100 likes on the post, 15 likes on the post, if you see that you're home alone and your friend's out on a party, you're going to feel bad and be a little bit depressed anyway, and it really has nothing to do compared to the likes. And my third thing was small businesses. Like I said, when Instagram first came about, it wasn't really a way to make money. It was a way to share artistic photos and just share photos in general. And since it's been like put out in an app, it's turned more into a way to make money, and the whole term Instagram influencer came about. And so these are people that have a couple thousand to 100 to like thousands or even millions of followers on Instagram. And how they make their money is they partner with companies and they get paid for their post. So there's two ways these people can get sponsored. And they either go to the company themselves and they go, hey, I'm getting this many likes and these many comments and I have these many followers on Instagram. Would you want to partner with me? And I'll take a product and I'll review it and post about it and get it out to that many people. Or companies come to them and they try to partner with them. So through this new liking structure, I feel it's gonna make it harder for these people to make their money, because the information's not gonna be publicly out there for companies to see. So it's gonna be harder for them to go to these companies and be like, hey, I'm getting this many likes on my post, would you want to partner with me? If the company can't go check it themselves and be like, okay, this person is actually getting, say, 1,000 likes on their post. But this also is going to make it harder for influencers, because they're going to have to start posting more quality content again, and not so much quantity, I meant. It's going to be more about the quality again, and just posting content that they know their followers are going to like, instead of just posting like tons. So this is I hope this helps you try to gain a little more grasp on the new Instagram like structure. And again, the points that I covered were Instagram's culture, the way that this new liking structure affects self-esteem, and also how it will impact small businesses. It'll be interesting to see how in the next couple months Instagram chooses to either keep this new liking structure, make it a little bit different, or return to their old like structure, because one of the articles I read also said that the US is a pilot for this change, and based on the feedback and results it has in America, they're looking to expand it globally. So, bye guys.